Hello everyone, I'm Priyanka Chan. Welcome to my YouTube channel Mathlite. In this video, we'll continue with exercise 6E from chapter Solving Problems Based on Quadratic Equations. So coming to question number 4. An aeroplane traveled a distance of 400 km at an average speed of x km per hour. On the return journey, the speed was increased by 40 km per hour. Write down an expression for the time taken for first part the onward journey, second part the return journey. If the return journey took 30 minutes less than the onward journey, write down an equation in x and find its value. This is a speed distance time problem. Distance is given, speed is given, we need to write down the expression in time. Okay? So there are two journeys. Okay, an aeroplane is going from one place to the other, that is onward journey. Okay? It is going from some place A to some place B, that is onward journey. And there is a return journey, that is it is returning from B again to A. Okay? So there are two journeys, so we'll consider them. Onward journey and return journey. Let's see what all information is given to us. An aeroplane traveled a distance of 400 km at an average speed of x km per hour. This is for onward journey. It is going from one place to the other. So distance is 400 km. Okay, speed is x km per hour. So we have to assume it to be x km per hour. On the return journey, the speed was increased by 40 km per hour. Before moving on to speed, what will be the distance for return journey? It will be same. You're going from some place A to B by plane and then again returning from B to A by plane. So the distance is going to remain same. So it will be 400 km only. Okay, that is why it is not given over here. So distance will be same. Speed is increased by 40. So originally it was x for onward journey. So over here it will be plus 40, that is x plus 40 km per hour. Okay. We have to write down an expression for the time taken for onward journey and return journey. We have to find out the time taken for onward and return both. So time taken. Now what is the formula? We know this, we know this, we need to find this. So shift the one that we don't know on the other side. So time is what? Distance upon speed. Okay. Now here we'll get 400 upon x. Time will be in hours. ठीक है, यहाँ पे किलोमीटर पर आवर बोला है, so unit will be hours over here. Here same thing, 400 upon x plus 40 hours again. Okay, so it's very easy. First part also we'll get easily, second part also we'll get easily. Okay, we got the time taken. If the journey took 30 minutes less than the onward journey, write down an equation in x and find its value. Return में the speed was more, so it is taking less time. Here it is taking less time. It took 30 minutes less for return journey, so this one is taking more time. Okay, check. Numerator same है. Denominator is x. Here it is x plus 40. Here the denominator is less, here the denominator is more. So when the denominator is less, answer will be more, and when the denominator is more, answer will be less. ठीक है? So this one is less time, this one is more time. So what you do? More minus less is equal to 30 minutes. More time minus less time, that is the 30 minutes. This is giving you the equation. Now more time is for onward journey. Okay, so that is basically onward journey and this is return journey. So time taken in onward journey minus time taken for return journey is equal to 30 minutes. Now this will be 400 upon x, time taken for onward. Time taken for return is 400 upon x plus 40. ठीक है, this is equal to 30 minutes. This is in hours, this is in hours. तो ये कैसे मिनट में हो सकता है? ये भी आवर्स में है, ये भी आवर्स में है, ये मिनट में नहीं चलेगा ना. वी नीड टू मेक इक्वल यूनिट्स. ठीक है, इक्वल यूनिट्स कंसिडर करना है. सो कन्वर्ट दिस टू आवर्स. मिनट्स, हाउ मेनी मिनट्स मेक 1 hour? 60 minutes. We'll multiply or divide. Minutes is smaller, hours is bigger. So smaller to bigger, divide. Okay, bigger to smaller, you multiply. So divide by 60. So that will give you half. Okay, half hour. So 400 upon x minus 400 upon x plus 40 is equal to half. Okay, we got the equation. We just need to solve this. So let us now write down the given in proper manner and start solving. So over here we don't need to make any assumptions. Over here we are told that speed of our onward journey is x kilometer per hour. Now the distance for both the journeys is 400. Speed is x kilometer per hour for onward. For return it is 40 more, so x plus 40. Time will be distance upon speed, so 400 upon x, 400 upon x plus 40. Now first and second part they have asked time taken for onward journey in terms of x, time taken for return journey in terms of x. So we got these. Okay, don't forget hours. Okay, mention that according to given condition. Now coming to the condition part to form the equation. Time taken for return journey is 30 minutes less. Return journey का जो time है वो less है. This is more. So more minus less, that is time taken for onward journey, that is more, minus time taken for return journey, less, is equal to 30 minutes. We'll write this in form of r. ठीक है. So we'll get the equation, substitute the value. Time taken for onward journey, it is 400 upon x minus this is 400 upon x plus 40. Okay, so after this, okay, after this you will substitute the value. So I'm directly writing over here, it will be equal to half. Okay, now we'll solve this. So I'll be using crisscross method. You can use LCM method. So criss, that is first we'll multiply numerator with opposite denominator. So 400 into x plus 40, put the sign in between. Now we'll multiply this numerator with the denominator. So 400 into x. So criss, cross and the sign in between. Now multiply the denominators. So x into x plus 40. Okay. Now 400x plus, this will give 4 4s are 16 and 3 zeros, minus 400x upon x square plus 40x is equal to half. Okay, this will get cancelled, so we are left with 16,000 upon x square plus 40x is equal to half. Now let's cross multiply. So 2 into 16 gives 32 and 3 zeros. And here 1 into x square plus 40x gives x square plus 40x. Shifting this on the other side, मुझे x square positive चाहिए. Now switch the sides. तो x square plus 40x minus 32,000 is equal to 0. So sum and product. Sum is plus 40, product is minus 32,000. This is in zeros, मतलब this is tens में, this is thousands में. So this means that the numbers that we are multiplying or subtracting are in thousands, hundreds. Okay, hundreds में या ऐसे होगा. That is why we are getting answer in thousands. So let's find out the factors. First let us find out the factor of 32 only. Then we'll put zeros behind the number. Okay, it is easier way. So 2 16s are. Let's put zeros and check. Now there are 3 zeros. There is 2, there is 16. So 3 zeros को distribute करते हैं. Put 1 0 over here and 2 zeros over here. right? If you will put 2 zeros over here, this will become 1600 and this will become 20. No. So I put 2 zeros over here, 1 zero over here. 200 and 160. The difference is giving me 40. Okay, difference is giving me 40. Why I am taking difference? Product negative है. Product negative, it means एक factor positive है, एक factor negative है. Okay. Sum is positive, it means greater factor positive है. So 200 is positive, 160 is negative. So if you subtract, you will get plus 40, and if you multiply, you will get minus 32,000. So x square plus 200x minus 160x minus 32,000 is equal to 0. Taking x common, x plus 200 बचेगा. You're taking minus 160 common. X plus 160 into 200, right? 160 into 200 will give 32,000. So 200 will remain in the bracket. Signs will change क्योंकि minus बाहर लिया है. Okay, so opposite sign हो जाएगा. So we'll get x plus 200 into x minus 160 is equal to 0. Okay, so x plus 200 is equal to 0 or x minus 160 is equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 200 or x is equal to 160. ठीक है? So this is not possible. X is speed. Speed cannot be negative. ठीक है? So x is not equal to minus 200 because speed cannot be negative. You have to write down the statement. Therefore x is equal to 160. Now this is speed. So write down the final statement. The speed of the aeroplane for onward journey is 160 what? Kilometer per hour. Okay, don't forget the unit. So box the answer. Don't forget the final statement. Don't forget the unit. Moving on to next question. Question number 5. Rupees 6,500 was divided equally among a certain number of persons. Had there been 15 persons more, each would have got rupees 30 less. Find the original number of persons. Now there is certain amount which has to be distributed. There are certain number of people. So there is amount, there are people, and there will be the money that is distributed to each person. Each person will get some money when you are distributing the money. So there is 6,500 and this we are dividing among certain number of people. Okay, we are giving it to certain number of people. सबको equal amount मिल रहा है. Okay, so there is certain amount, okay, to be distributed. Then there are certain number of people. Now certain number of people, each person will get equal amount. So amount received by each person. Okay, there are three things: amount to be distributed, next is number of people, and amount received by each person. So number of persons. Okay, now again there will be two cases. Okay, so case 1, case 2, only then we'll get equation. So 6,500 was divided equally among a certain number of persons. So number of persons we don't know, original number of persons, let it be x. Okay, so let case 1 be the original case, जहाँ पे हम लोग 6,500 amount to be distributed is 6,500. We are distributing this to certain number of people, that is let's say x. ठीक है, amount received by each person कितना हो जाएगा? Now इतना है, x people है तो 6,500 upon x हो जाएगा, right? If I have 500 and I have to distribute it to 10 people, okay, I'll divide by 10. So each person will get 50 rupees. Same thing over here. Total amount. number of people, number of people. So amount upon number of people, total amount upon number of people, that will be the amount received by one person, each person. Now coming to case 2. Had there been 15 persons more, number of person originally is x, now over here it will be 15 more, so x plus 15. ठीक है, each would have got rupees 30 less. Now have they given the amount to be distributed? They have not given, because we are distributing the same amount. Okay, so same amount if we are distributing among more people. Okay, so what will be the amount received by each person? Again total amount upon number of people. ठीक है, तो 6500 है, we are distributing among x plus 15 people. ठीक है, तो every person will get this much. Now each would have got rupees 30 less. In this case we are getting less क्योंकि लोग बढ़ गए हैं. Okay, if I have 500 and if I am distributing among 10 people, so each will get 50. But what if I make 50 people, each one will get 10 rupees. So more people, less money you will get. So here it is less, here it is more. One more way to check, numerator same है. So now proceed to denominator. Denominator is x, denominator is x plus 15. Here the denominator is more, sorry, here it is less, here it is more. Okay, so denominator less होगा, इसका मतलब जो ये वैल्यू है वो ज़्यादा मिलेगा. Okay, so this will be more. Denominator is more over here, x था, x plus 15 हो गया, so each person will get less money, so this will be less. ठीक है, so more, here it is less. Now the rule that we apply, more minus less, each person would get how much less? 30. Okay, so amount received by each person in case 1 minus amount received by each person in case 2 is equal to rupees 30. So amount received by each person in case 1 is 6500 upon x, here it is 6500 upon x plus 15 is equal to 30. So we are getting an equation over here. Alright, we'll solve this and we'll get the value of x. X is nothing but the original number of persons. You cannot start solving directly, so make sure that you write down the given in proper manner first. So I've written down the given over here. This is how you will write. Okay, let the original number of person be x. So we have assumed the original number of persons to be x. Now there are two cases. There are three things: amount to be distributed, number of persons, and amount received by each person. Amount to be distributed is same in both the cases. In first case, number of person is x that we have assumed. Second case, there are 15 more, so x plus 15. Amount received by each person will be total amount upon number of persons, so 6500 upon x. Here it will be 6500 upon x plus 15. Now the condition part. We are told that amount received by each person in this case, where there are more people, it is less by rupees 30. So here it is less, here it is more. So more minus less you will take. So amount received by each person in case 1 minus amount received by each person in case 2 is equal to rupees 30. So difference in both the cases is rupees 30. Okay, यहाँ and यहाँ दोनों का difference is 30. So 6500 upon x minus 6500 upon x plus 15 is equal to 30. Now this is what we are getting. Can we make the numbers smaller? Yes. Now here we have 30, so can we divide by 30 over here? No. 6 plus 5 gives 11, so this is not divisible by 3. Okay, so what we'll do, divide by 10 instead. Okay, 10 से divide कर लेते हैं, so we'll get little smaller numbers. So 650 upon x minus 650 upon x plus 15 is equal to 30 divided by 10, that will give 3. ठीक है, so we got little smaller numbers. Now we'll solve this. So over here just give reason, dividing by 10 throughout. Okay, so I'll use crisscross method. So I'll be using crisscross method. You can use LCM method, it's one and the same. Now Chris, that is multiplying numerator with opposite denominator, so 650 into x plus 15. Okay, put the sign in between, cross, so multiplying 650 with x, 650x, multiply denominators, so x into x plus 15. Chris, cross, sign in between and then the denominators. ठीक है. Now 650 into x, 650x plus 650 into 15, so 65 into 15 देखते हैं. 5 5s are 25, 5 6s are 30 plus 2 32, 5 6, so we'll get 975 and there was a 0. Okay, so 9750 minus 650x upon x square plus 15x is equal to 3. ये कैंसिल हो जाएगा, सो 9750 इज इक्वल टू 3 इंटू एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस 15x. नाउ इज दिस डिविजिबल बाई 3? इफ इट इज देन वील जस्ट डिवाइड इट. सो 9 plus 7 plus 5 gives 12, so 12 plus 9, yes, this is divisible by 3. Okay, 21 हो जाएगा. So 9750 divided by 3 is equal to x square plus 15x. So 3 3s are 9, 3 2s are 6, 1 बचेगा, 3 5s are 15 and 0. So 3250 is equal to x square plus 15x. So I'll shift this on the other side. I want x square to be positive. ठीक है. Now switching the sides. So x square plus 15x minus 3250 is equal to 0. Okay. So now let us solve this. Sum and product देखते हैं. So sum and product. Sum is plus 15. Product is minus 3250. Okay. Now product negative है, it means के one factor is positive, other is negative. Okay, factors को subtract करके ये मिलेगा. Okay, sum is positive मतलब greater factor positive है. ठीक है. So 3250, 2 16s are, 2 25s are. Obviously difference will not give 15, so let us keep on dividing for a while. 2 से नहीं होगा, 5 से करके देखते हैं. 5 3s are 15, 1 बचेगा, 5 2s are 10, 2 बचेगा, 5 5s are 25. Again 5 2s are 10, 10 and 3 25 का difference will not give you 15. So 5 6s are 30 and 2 बचेगा, 5 5s are 25. So 2 5s are 10, 10 5s are 50. 50 and 65 का difference. Yes, I'm getting. So 65 and 50. Okay, only then you will get positive. Okay, and on multiplying you are getting minus 3250 because these are the factors. So x square plus 65x minus 50x minus 3250 is equal to 0. x common लेते हैं तो we are left with x plus 65. You are taking minus 50 common, x plus 65. 50 common ले लिया है, this will become positive because minus we are taking outside. This becomes positive, even this becomes positive. Alright, 50 into 65 will give you 3250. We just found the factors, so 65 will remain in the bracket. So x plus 65 into x minus 50 is equal to 0. So x plus 65 is equal to 0 or x minus 50 is equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 65 or x is equal to 50. Now x over here is the number of persons. Can number of person be negative? No. So you have to write down x is not equal to minus 65 because number of person cannot be negative. Therefore x is equal to 50. Okay. So write down the statement, the number of persons, the original number of persons were 50. ठीक है. Let's read the next question. Question number 6. A plane left 30 minutes late than the scheduled time, and in order to reach its destination 1500 km away in time, it has to increase its speed by 250 km per hour from its usual speed. Find its usual speed. We have a speed distance time problem. Okay, time है, distance है, speed है. Okay, we need to find its usual speed, normal speed. Okay, so there is a plane which goes with normal speed, उसका normal schedule है. Now this time it is late, it is leaving 30 minutes late. So there are two schedule, one is normal schedule and here where it is new schedule, जहाँ पे plane is late. So we'll consider two cases. One is normal schedule that it follows and other is new schedule where the plane is late. Okay, now again we'll consider speed, distance, time. ठीक है, so distance, speed and time. Now a plane left 30 minutes late than the scheduled time, and in order to reach its destination 1500 km away in time, it has to increase its speed by 250 km per hour from its usual speed. Distance is 1500 km. So 1500 km. Here also 1500 km. Distance is going to remain same only. उतना ही distance travel करना है. Okay. Speed. Normal speed is not given to us. We have to find its usual speed. So let it be x. Okay, let's say that its usual speed is x. So x km per hour is its normal speed. Now since the plane is late, उसको speed बढ़ाना पड़ेगा. So it is going to increase the speed by 250 km per hour. जो normal speed है उसमें 250 और. Okay, so it will be x plus 250. Okay, now we know distance, we know speed, we can easily find out the time. We know speed is equal to distance upon time. So obviously time will be distance upon speed, shifting time on the other side, speed on the other side, because we know this, we need to find this. ठीक है, so it is equal to distance upon speed. ठीक है, distance is 1500, speed is x, time will be in hours क्योंकि यहाँ पे किलोमीटर पर आवर बोला है, so time will be in hours. Here also same thing, distance upon speed, so 1500 upon x plus 250 hours. Now coming to the condition part. So far it was easy. ठीक है, time मिल गया. Now what is the condition part given to us? Plane left 30 minutes late. The time difference is 30 minutes. Half an hour का difference है. Okay, so which one will be less time, which one will be more time? Now obviously this one will be more time and this one will be less, because it is already 30 minutes late in new schedule. Okay, so 30 minutes less में वो distance cover कर रहा है. So this is less time, this is more time. If you still have confusion, one more way to check numerator, it is same. Now if numerators are same, denominator check करो. Here it is x, here it is x plus 250. Where is the denominator more and where is the denominator less? यहाँ पे denominator x है, यहाँ पे x plus 250 है. This is more denominator, this is less denominator. तो denominator less है मतलब time ज़्यादा है, denominator more है मतलब time less है. ठीक है, so here the time will be more, here the time will be less. So check the denominator, it will be opposite, inverse relation है. So here the denominator is less, it means time is more. Here the denominator is more, it means time is less. Now follow the condition. More time minus less time is equal to difference कितना है? 30 minutes. Now therefore I can say it is 1500 upon x minus 1500 upon x plus 250. Right, this is more time, this is less time, is equal to 30 minutes. ये hours में है, ये hours में है. How can this be in minutes? change this. So 30 minutes is half an hour. So basically you will divide by 60 because 60 minutes make 1 hour, and when you are converting from smaller to bigger, you divide. Okay, so we'll divide by 60. Alright, so that will give you half an hour. So this minus this is equal to half. Alright, so let us now write down the given in proper manner and start solving. So we have to find the usual speed of the plane. So the one that we have to find, we take it as x. Okay, so usual speed we have taken as x kilometer per hour. Don't forget to write down unit. Now there are two schedules. One is normal schedule that the plane follows. Other is the new schedule where the plane is late by 30 minutes. So distance is same. Okay. Speed for normal schedule is x kilometer per hour. Now since the plane is late, it is going to increase the speed. Increase by 250. So x plus 250 kilometer per hour. Time will be distance upon speed. So distance upon speed, distance upon speed. Okay. Hours. Now for new schedule, plane is late by 30 minutes. So this is given to us. So we'll write it down. 30 minutes is 30 by 60 hours. That is half an hour. Okay. Now coming to the condition part. This is giving you the condition. So here normally it takes more time. Here it is covering in less time because it is already 30 minutes late. So here the time is more, here the time is less. So normal schedule में जो time लगता है minus the time taken in new schedule is equal to half an hour. The time difference is half an hour. Okay. So 1500 upon x minus 1500 upon x plus 15 is equal to half. Now we'll solve this. So by mistake I wrote 15 over here. Okay, it is 250. The speed is increased by 250. So I made a mistake earlier. Now we'll solve the LHS first. So I'll be using crisscross method. Alright. So criss, that is multiplying numerator with the opposite denominator. Put the sign in between. Cross, multiplying numerator with opposite denominator. Now multiply the denominators. Okay. Very much similar to LCM method. So criss, put the sign in between, cross, and then the denominators. Now open the brackets. So 1500x plus 1500 into 250. So 25 into 15. 5 5s are 25, 5 2s are 10, 12, 5 2. So that will give 375, and there are 3 zeros. Minus 1500x upon x square plus 250x is equal to half. ये कैंसिल हो जाएगा. So 375 000 upon x square plus 250x is equal to half. Now we can cross multiply. It's simplified. So 375,000 into 2 is equal to x square plus 250x. So this will give 0 0 0. 2 5s are 10, 2 7s are 14, 15, 2 3s are 6 plus 1 7. So 7,50,000 is equal to x square plus 250x. Shifting this on the other side, मुझे x square positive चाहिए. So 7,50,000. Now switch the sides. So x square plus 250x minus 7,50,000 is equal to 0. Now how will you find the factors of this big number? Sum is plus 250, product is minus 75,000. Now the numbers will be having zeros. Okay, क्योंकि 250 is the difference of the numbers. Difference होगा क्योंकि product negative है. ठीक है, तो whenever product is negative you take difference of the factors. So 75,000. Now let's take 750, and 3 zeros is nothing but I can say into 1000. Now check the difference of these two numbers. It gives you 250. So 750 and 1000 are the factors. This will be positive, this will be negative. Sum का sign is greater number का sign. So split the middle term, x square plus 1000x minus 750x minus 7500000 is equal to 0. Here we'll take x common, so x plus 1000 minus 750 common, so signs will change. This will become positive. This will also become positive because we are taking minus outside. So 750 into 1000, okay, so plus 1000 बचेगा यहाँ पे, okay, is equal to 0. So we'll get x plus 1000 into x minus 750 is equal to 0. So x plus 1000 is equal to 0 or x minus 750 is equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 1000 or x is equal to 750. Now this is the speed. Speed cannot be negative. Okay, so just write down x is not equal to minus 1000 because speed cannot be negative. Therefore, what is the speed? 750. Okay, so usual speed of plane is what? X kilometer per hour, that is 750. Box the answer, don't forget the unit. Okay, don't forget to put kilometer per hour. Okay.